I'm Yuto Tanaka, a high school student. I have a childhood friend, Kane Akazaki. We live next to each other, so we've known each other since we were babies. She's a well-rounded student, being good at both sports and studies. She's not only intelligent, but pretty. So all the boys in school admire her. Hey Tanaka, did you hear? Akazaki-san was asked out again. It was Takahashi, the star player in the soccer team. He's really handsome and popular among girls. Is that so? And how did it go? Do you want to know? You want to know, right? Come on.
It didn't go well.
Wow! Akazaki-san?
You don't need to be that surprised.
Of course I do. The winner of the beauty contest in 2 consecutive years is speaking to inconspicuous nerds like us.
Inconspicuous nerds.
That you dumped Takahashi from the soccer team?
Yeah, he asked me to go out with him, but I politely said no.
You dumped Kiriyama from the basketball team and Sato from the baseball team as well, right?
Yeah, they weren't my type.
Wow, you're like a heroine in an Otome game. You can choose whoever you want.
You're comparing it to a game again. I can't understand that, you know. What about you, Yuto? Have you ever been asked out by a girl?
Being asked out is like a myth.
I knew it. Just like I thought. You've never been popular since you were little.
Don't make fun of me. I have been popular too. Grandmas from the neighborhood association love me.
No. They love you like a grandson, not as a boy. If you want to get a girlfriend, you need to pursue rather than wait for your chance. Or you'll be alone for the rest of your life, you know. Well, I feel sorry for my childhood friend to be lonely forever. So I can go out with you if you want me to.
No, thank you. Don't make fun of me. Shoot. Kane. She always makes fun of me. But you're lucky to be her childhood friend, you know? If I were you, I would beg her to be my girlfriend. I don't want her to go out with me out of pity. And she's saying that to mock me for being unpopular in the first place. She always tries to provoke me just because she's popular. She tells me that there's no other girl who would talk to me, and that I like sophisticated girls in games, but I have no chance. She knows that I can't talk back, so she says whatever she wants to.
Then I'll help you.
Ayazato-san?
I heard you. You're frustrated because Akazaki-san tells you that you're not popular among girls, right? And you want to get back at her, right?
Yeah, but what do you mean by helping me?
I'll pretend to be your girlfriend. Then you can tell her that you actually have a girlfriend when Akazaki-san tries to make fun of you again.
What? You'll be my fake girlfriend, Akazato-san? But you're right. Then I can get back at her. But why do you want to help me?
Of course, because it seems like fun. A boy that she thinks would never be able to get a girlfriend actually gets one, and it's a pretty girl like me. When I imagine how Akazaki-san will react to that, it seems so much fun that I can't help but drool.
Ayaka Akazaki-san is a weird girl who likes to have fun more than anything.
And watching you two makes me impatient.
What do you mean?
Nothing. So what do you think? Do you want to surprise Akazaki-san with me?
Kane always makes fun of me. I want to get back at her. So Ayazato-san, please help me.
All right.
A few days later after school...
Yuto, I don't have my club practice today, so let's go home together. And do you want to go to the cafe in front of the station? You don't have a girlfriend, so you're free to go, right?
No, I'm sorry, but I can't go today.
Huh? Why not? That's because I'm walking home with Tanaka-kun. What? What? Ayazato-san? Why you and Yuto? I'm going out with Tanaka-kun. There's nothing wrong with a couple walking home together, right? Yuto and Ayazaki-san? You two are going out? What? What are you talking about? You must be kidding. No, it's true. I've had feelings for Tanaka-kun for a while. So I made up my mind and asked him out. And he said yes. Tanaka-kun is kind and handsome. He's amazing. So we're gonna have lots of fun together. We're going on a date today, right?
Yeah.
Oh, is that so? I'm happy for you two. Yuto, good for you. I can't believe you got a girlfriend. You'll never be able to find a girl like Ayazato-san. So be nice to her.
Yeah, you're right. Kane, you sound like a robot.
No, I don't. I'm I'm not upset because you got yourself a girlfriend. I don't care if you two have fun or not. Now I can have a boyfriend myself. Great.
Kane rattled off and left the classroom.
She was really upset.
Was it that unbelievable that I got a girlfriend?
I don't think that was the problem. Oh well, what do you want to do after this? Do you want to go somewhere?
What?
Wasn't it just a lie to surprise Kanae? It's a lie that we're going out, but we need to make it look more real. If she sees us part, she might realize that it was just a lie.
I guess you're right. Okay, I see. And we decided to go and play.
Tanaka-kun, let's go to the amusement arcade.
Sure. You play games, Ayazato-san?
I'm really good. Let's play against each other. In metal games.
How can you play against each other in metal games? When we entered the arcade, other customers were buzzing. Hey, look at that girl. She's got a new record on the punching game. She's got a higher score than a boxer that came on a location shooting for TV before.
What a strong punch she's got. She must be really stressed out.
I wanted to see that person, and when I looked the way everybody was looking at, I was surprised. Kane? Standing in front of the punching game machine was Kane. So she came here after she rushed out of the classroom.
Damn! It's so frustrating! Why is Ayazato-san going out with Yuto? She never showed how she felt about him before. I had no idea she liked Yuto. And Yuto, what are you doing? Why did you say yes? I had given him all the chances for him to ask me out. I like him so much more than Ayazato-san, you know? That sucks!
Wow! She's got another new record. She's like a gorilla. I was more interested in what she just said than her strength. Didn't she just say that she liked me?
Akazaki-san, you got a good punch. Thanks. I'm especially stressed out today, so… What? Ayazato-san and Yuto? What? Did you hear everything I said? Of course we did. We heard how you really feel. I understand that you're upset that a girl has taken away your dear childhood friend. No! Please! Knock me down right this moment! I just want to forget everything! No way! I'm not that strong. Besides, I've known that you were in love with Tanaka-kun for a long time. It was frustrating to watch you two, so that's why I decided to be his fake girlfriend. What? A fake girlfriend? Yep, I'm not really going out with Tanaka-kun. I just pretended to be his girlfriend to startle you. I think Tanaka-kun is a nice person, but I'm not the kind of person to steal a guy that someone likes. You're relieved now, aren't you? No, I'm not!
I'm sorry, Kane. I'm sorry that I lied to you.
Huh. Are you satisfied to see me like this?
I had no idea that you liked me. We are so different now.
I know. Our social status in school is so different. I'm a pretty girl who won in the beauty contest 2 years in a row, and you're a nerd with very few friends.
Hey, it's not like you can say whatever you want.
But we're still childhood friends. I love you. That's why I said no to everyone who had asked me out.
Kane, I love you too, Kane. But I was ashamed of myself to tell you that.
Great. I'm glad that you know how you feel about each other now. I guess I can leave now.
Ayazato-san, thank you for everything. You've been a big help.
You don't have to thank me. I had fun myself. I'm sure it's really rare to see Akazaki-san like that, you know?
And Kane and I started going out. We're no longer childhood friends, but we're a couple now. We're not a fake, but a real couple. We now tell each other how we feel as to make up for the time we couldn't be honest with ourselves.
I'm Yuto Tanaka, a high school student. I want to live a peaceful, quiet life. My father was a professional boxer, and I have been training since I was young, so I'm pretty good at fighting. But I've never started a fight. I don't want to stand out, and I really want a peaceful life. I guess I tend to get involved in trouble easily, right as I was sighing.
Hey, please stop!
You can hang out with us a little bit, can't you? You should treat your fans nicely.
I have 800 followers on my account. I can tweet, "You treated your fans horribly."
Please stop!
I'm not just gonna let you go. This is a once-in-a-lifetime chance.
Stay quiet, okay? Then we can all be happy.
Excuse me. Huh? Who the heck are you? She doesn't look very happy, so maybe you should stop.
What? Are you pretending to be a superhero? Couldn't you imagine what would happen if you were to butt in now?
I did imagine what would happen, and that's why I have this mask on. I don't want to get suspended from school for an act of violence. I just want to end this peacefully. However, since I'm taking martial arts lesson, it's never good to fight with an ordinary person. What should I do? As I was contemplating such things, a fist was approaching right at me.
Are you begging for your life? That's lame.
Oops. Shoot.
What the heck did you do to me?
I'm sorry. Because you tried to punch me all of a sudden, I couldn't help getting back at you. You shut the hell up.
Hey, could he be Destroyer Taniguchi?
This guy is. People say he picked up a vending machine with one arm.
Yeah, he reportedly knocked down a bear with one arm. It's Destroyer Taniguchi.
What? Are they talking about me? Do I have such a tacky nickname? And my last name isn't even Taniguchi. I wonder what kind of a monster they think I am. If I broke a vending machine, it'll be a crime. And I've never even seen a bear. We had no idea you were the Destroyer Taniguchi.
I'm so sorry for trying to take your prey without permission.
Are they misunderstanding something again?
I'm really sorry.
There is so much I want to correct, but I guess it's all settled now. Are you okay? Are you hurt?
So cool. I like you.
Huh?
Nothing. No, I'm not hurt. That's right.
Oh, good. Then I hope you have a good one.
What? Your contact information.
Oh, it's okay. You don't owe me anything.
No, that's not what it is. I want it.
I'm serious. Don't worry about it.
Then, may I at least have your name?
It's not worth the recognition. See you. Be careful and take care. A few days after that, I was watching TV without thinking much. Whoa! I knew she looked familiar. There was the girl that I saved the other day on the screen, Ayaka Ito. She's one of the most popular actresses today. Probably there's nobody around my age who doesn't know her.
Do you have, a boyfriend?
No, I don't.
Then, are you interested in anybody in particular?
Yes.
Wow, what kind of a guy is it? Who just got hated by all the guys across the country?
I don't even know his name, but he is really cool. It's like he came out of a movie. I got attacked by some scary guys the other day, and he graciously saved me then. He told them not to touch me and protected me. He knocked the bad guys down at breathtaking speed, and then he said, "Are you not hurt, girl?"
The story Ayaka was talking about at the talk show sounded familiar. It sounds more like overdramatic, but she's talking about me, right? No. For a person like Ayaka Ito, it's not rare for things like that to happen. Plus, she said he was cool. There's no way, right? At once, people started talking about it at school. The fact that Ayaka Ito has a crush on somebody is probably that big of a news story.
Hey, did you see the TV show yesterday? Ayaka Ito said she liked somebody.
Yeah, I did. I wonder who it is. I'm so jealous. Maybe it's me.
You'd never be compatible with her, even if you stood on your hands.
The person Ayaka Ito has a crush on might be me, but I'll probably never see her again. So I have nothing to do with her. I was thinking so, but...
Okay, be quiet. I'll introduce you to the new transfer student.
I'll be in this class from today. I'm Ayaka Ito. Please be good friends with me.
Whoa! Ayaka Ito? For real?
Wow, she's cuter than on TV. I can't look at her straight.
I'm a huge fan of hers. I wonder if I can get her autograph.
You can just treat me as a regular classmate, okay?
Because Ayaka came, people in the class were somewhat restless. During break time, most of the classmates gathered around her and asked her questions one after another. Of course, they started talking about that incident. Hey, is it true that you have a crush on somebody?
Yeah, it's true. Actually, the reason I transferred to this school was because he's at this school.
Oh, so do you already know who it is?
No, I just found out the school from the school uniform. He had a mask on, so I couldn't see his face clearly. Anything more than that. But once I see him, I'm sure I'll recognize him.
School uniform. Mask. Does that mean it's actually me after all? If that is the case, I can't let her find out about me all the more. Since I had a mask on that time, her memory of me is probably glorified, If she found out that the prince who saved her was actually somebody like me, she would be disappointed for sure.
I see. I hope you can find him. Yes, thank you. I'll do my best.
Hey, can I talk to you? He's Takahashi, an extrovert in the class. I don't hear good rumors about him, to be honest, but he's good looking and somewhat popular among girls. I'm Takahashi. You can at least remember my name, Ayaka. You can't recall your memory by looking at this face? I felt flattered because you said I was your crush without hesitation on TV.
Is the person who saved you Takahashi?
That's right. I was being polite at the time and didn't say my name. But with what Ayaka said, I can't stay quiet anymore. To my surprise, Takahashi started lying and said that he was the one who saved Ayaka. He's quite pushy. But she's Ayaka Ito. He probably thought this was an opportunity that would never come again. However, Ayaka stayed calm.
No, I don't think it was you.
It's not true. Try harder to remember.
Let's see. Now that I look back, I'm pretty sure it wasn't you. He was better looking and kinder.
What that's a horrible thing to say to someone who saved you. Don't you guys agree? He asked his classmates, but everybody gave him a harsh look.
I said it wasn't you.
Definitely it was me. Try harder to remember.
But hey, Takahashi, I think you're being a little too pushy.
Shut up! I should be appreciated. This isn't fair.
You're not the one, because he would never say things like this.
I know. As a sign of gratitude, you can date me. I'll make you happy and protect you from anything.
Hey, stop it!
To be honest, I don't want to stand out, and I was planning on hiding, so Ayaka wouldn't find me. But I can't take it anymore. He lied about me, and moreover, he made Ayaka look so miserable. Excuse me? Who the heck are you? What does the introvert want from me? She doesn't look very happy, so you should probably stop. Huh? Not happy? Don't be stupid. This is where she meets her prince again. You're not the one who saved Ayaka, are you?
Oh, you're the one from the other day.
Huh? You're so annoying. I'll scare you off. Huh? Telling a lie is never good. Dang it. I can't pull my hand out. Let go of my hand. Only if you swear you'll never cause trouble to Ayaka. Damn it. I'm not into it anymore. You got it. I'll never talk to Ayaka again. Takahashi hurried out of the classroom with a parting shot.
You saved me again. You're the one who saved me the other day, right?
Well, what should I do? If she found out the prince who saved her was me, she would surely be disillusioned. It's best for that memory to stay beautiful. No, it wasn't me. Thinking like that, I denied it, but what she said was not what I was expecting.
Yes, it must have been you, because you're such a cool, kind, and wonderful person.
Huh? Aren't you disillusioned?
How come? I finally got to see the person I have a crush on and was looking for. How can I feel anything but happiness? So will you please be my boyfriend?
I'm sorry. Yesterday, Ayaka asked me out. It was like a dream, but I declined it. Ayaka only said it based on how she was feeling at the moment. Plus, I'm an ordinary guy who would never be compatible with Ayaka Ito. Still, I did pass up something really big.
Oh, I finally found you, Yuto.
Ayaka?
Here, I made a bento for you. I did all the cooking.
You made all this? Yum.
That's right. It's the bento I made that all the fans across the country are dying to get but cannot. I'm gonna give it to you.
I'm really happy. But why are you giving it to me?
So that you'll like me more, of course.
You're straightforward. I mean, you haven't given up.
If I gave up on my crush so easily, I would never be able to work as a very popular actress.
She just called herself a very popular actress.
You accepted my homemade bento, so this means we shall go out.
What do you mean?
What are you dissatisfied about? I don't mean to brag, but I'm a very popular actress everybody admires, and I look cute. I can even cook. Plus, I may not look like it, but I'm actually the type who give my all to the person I love. I think I'm quite a perfect girl.
Yes, I think you're right. I can't be dissatisfied. Rather, that's why I'm not so compatible. There's a world of difference between me and Ayaka. I should back off. That's also what's best for her.
Who said that?
It's not a matter of who said it, generally speaking.
I get to decide if you're compatible. I, Ayaka Ito, am saying you're suited to date me. It's just simply that I like you, and I want to be with you. This is a pure feeling. Public opinion or our positions don't matter at all. I want to hear your true feeling, Yuto.
There's no way I dislike her. Of course I'm attracted to her. But no, that's why. When a girl said this much, I would look foolish if I hesitated. Well, I also like you, Ayaka.
Good. Then there's no problem. Let's have fun together, Yuto.
Sure. But if your partner was somebody like me, wouldn't your fans get mad?
Are you still saying that? It'll be fine. But even if they get mad, you're gonna protect me, right?
Of course. I'll be sure to protect you.
Oh, I like you.
Like this, I promised that I would protect her as her boyfriend and bodyguard.
Oh, I have to tell everybody at the next TV shooting that I got a wonderful boyfriend.
What? Is that gonna be okay?
Yes. I want to boast that my boyfriend is such a wonderful person and broadcast it all over the country.
As she said it, she put on the best smile in the world. I guess I will be at the mercy of this wild girl in the future. I was hoping for peaceful days, but as long as I'm with Ayaka, strangely, I'm okay with that.
Yuto Tanaka, a high schooler, was dull and an introvert. I could count my friends in just one hand and have never had a girlfriend. On Valentine's Day, I get 2 chocolates, one from my mom and another from my grandma. One day, I heard the girls talking.
Hey, who did you vote for, Mika? It's secret. How about you? I'm still debating. After all, it is a person you want to marry.
Apparently, the girls were having some event where you'd vote on a guy that you want to marry from class. All the girls in class were participating, and their results are supposed to be out soon. I guess girls like these kind of rankings. Well, it doesn't concern me though. I've never even had a girlfriend, so there's no way I'd be chosen. I'd be hurt if I see that there were 0 votes for me though. So I'm going to try to avoid it. A few days later, the ranking results were out. What? I was in disbelief when I saw the results that the guys were passing around. No way. It says my name for number 1.
What, Tanaka? You thought that you were first place? Just letting you know that the Yuto Tanaka there is the Tanaka from the soccer club.
There was another guy named Yuto Tanaka in our class with the same name as me. He's the ace of the soccer team and is good looking, so he's popular with the girls. Rumor has it that he's 3-timing girls. Apparently, he doesn't care if they're older, younger, or if they're teachers. I thought so. I'm going to die without ever receiving love from the opposite gender. Wait, huh? Wow, look at this! There's 1 vote for a Yuto Tanaka on the bottom of the list. This is about me, right?
We only have 2 Yuto Tanakas in class, so that would make sense.
This is a vote from a girl in class, right? It's not like my mom who pitied me secretly put in a vote, right?
Dude, this guy's so unpopular that he's so doubtful about this. Don't worry, this is surely from a girl in class.
Yes! I didn't think there was a voter who would vote for me. I feel so honored to be selected to be the one to spend their life with. Okay, I'm going to buy juice and celebrate. When I was walking to the cafeteria to buy juice.
Tanaka-kun, are you going somewhere?
Oh, Ayase-san, Ayaka Ayase, one of the natural beauties of the class, started talking to me. I was about to go buy juice to celebrate.
Celebrate? Did something good happen?
There was a vote for me in the guy I want to marry in class ranking.
Oh, that ranking. You saw it too? I also voted, by the way.
What? Really?
You want to know who I voted for? Just kidding.
I don't know about that, but Ayase-san looks super cute when she's smiling.
Ayaka, let's go back to the classroom soon. Okay, bye, Tanaka-kun. I need to go.
Yeah. I wonder who Ayase-san voted for. Could it be me? No way, no way. There's no way that would happen. When I got to the vending machine, there was someone who beat me to the race.
Hey, Tanaka, you came just at the right time. I actually forgot my wallet in the classroom. Could you lend me some money for juice, please?
It was Maki Arakawa from class. I don't mind, but make sure you pay me back.
Thanks. Kind classmates are the best.
Hold up. I lent her money and ended up with no money in my wallet. I can't buy my own.
I shouldn't be saying this since I'm the one who borrowed money from you, but what kind of high schooler only has 120 yen in their wallet? How about we do this? Let's share the juice that I got.
What? Are you okay with that? There are some problems.
Oh, like sharing the same bottle and directly kissing or something? I don't really mind.
No way! She doesn't mind? Does Arakawa-san like me? Is she the one who voted for me? No. Arakawa-san is nice and friendly to everyone. Don't jump to conclusions and make a fool of yourself.
Oh, I had 120 yen in my pocket. We can buy Tanaka's juice too with this. We can each have a bottle.
I'm glad. I wonder who voted for me though. Could it be Ayasaka-san, the school beauty? Or could it be Arakawa-san, the school gyaru? Or could it be Matsumai-san, who's plain but is actually cute and popular amongst the guys? I keep on thinking about this and won't be able to sleep. A few days later, when I was walking in the schoolyard.
Tanaka-kun, are you on your way back from buying something?
Yeah, I thought I'd eat bread today instead of bringing lunch. I was going to eat here in the yard.
I see. What a coincidence. I'm also having bread today. If you don't mind, let's eat together.
Ayase-san is asking me to join her for lunch? Was Ayase-san the one who made the one vote for me? When we were about to sit at the bench.
Found you. Maki, what's up? I was walking down the hallway and then saw you guys together. I wanted to join you all. Food tastes better eating with 3 people than 2, right? I think I'm supposed to say that in the situation, not you. But it sounds like you. Tanaka-kun, that's alright, right?
Yeah. Can't believe Arakawa-san is joining Ayase-san too.
Tanaka-kun, you bought 3? You eat a lot.
I don't even have club activities. I'm eating too much.
No, that's not true. I think the people who make you lunch will be happy. I like people who eat a lot better too. It feels good to look at them eat.
Hey, you guys seem like you're having a lot of fun. You are Tanaka from the soccer team. You're right. I'm the main out of Yin and Yang, and the main out of Main and Sub. I'm Yuto Tanaka, but I'm the handsome and talented one. So you, Mob Tanaka, the seat you're sitting in surrounded by 2 beautiful girls is not where you belong. I, the ace of the soccer team, should be sitting in that seat. No. Why don't you move immediately? What? That aggressively?
Hey, Tanaka-kun, we were eating lunch with this Tanaka-kun. It's one thing for you to want to join, but it's wrong for you to try to push him away.
Hey, don't get mad. I know that you guys actually like me.
What?
I'm talking about the guy you want to marry ranking results that came out the other day. According to my research, Ayase and Arakawa, you two have voted for Yuto Tanaka. You guys both want to share my last name, right? So they voted for Tanaka? I'm embarrassed to have thought that they might have voted for me. He's on the soccer team, is good looking, and is athletic, so I'm not surprised.
What? That's not true.
Huh?
I did vote for Yuto Tanaka, but not the one in the soccer team. It was for this Yuto Tanaka who is in the Going Home Club. Me too.
What? Why? That makes no sense! You guys didn't vote for the soccer team ace and handsome me? But for this dull guy? If that's the case, I'm not in first place!
Tanaka-kun who's ranked first is not the Tanaka-kun on the soccer team. Tanaka-kun from the soccer team just had 1 vote.
You're kidding! How did dull Tanaka get popular?
Tanaka-kun is kind. He always helps people if they're in trouble. Also, he's in the top 5 for academics. He was secretly popular among the girls. Tanaka-kun from the soccer team is only nice to cute girls. Also, you're a player. Everyone was saying that even if they marry you, you'll cheat for sure, so you're out of the equation. You're good looking, but stupid too.
No! Tanaka ran away. But I can't believe I was ranked first place.
Yeah, maybe it'll be a battle from this point out now that everyone knows. We need to do our best too.
After that, my school life has really took a turn. Starting with Ayase-san and Arakawa-san, a lot of girls started to talk to me. During lunch, we'd eat together, hang out after school, and have study sessions. It might not be long before I'm with my first girlfriend.
Wait a minute. What do you mean by leave this place?
I've had enough of you, so I'm saying let's break up. This is my new boyfriend. He's been offered a job by a big corporation. Unlike you who can't even get a job after graduation.
I'm Yuto Tanaka, a college student. My girlfriend that I've been living with suddenly broke up with me one day. I found out my girlfriend was cheating on me and got kicked out. She asked me out, and I moved out of my old room to live with her. I don't have a place to go. What should I do from now on? Not having an address will cause a lot of problems, so I guess I should go look for a new place instead of attending lectures tomorrow. Wow, it sucks even more. It started raining. I'm gonna get soaked! I need to go in somewhere! As I was running away from the rain, I ran into a building nearby. Man, I got dumped and got rained on. How unlucky can I be today?
Hey, you're in my way if you just stand there.
What? Oh, I'm sorry. When I looked back, I saw a super beautiful lady staring at me.
It started raining all of a sudden. We're so unlucky. Oh, are you crying?
Oh, no.
You have so much stuff too. Did you run away from home?
I'm not sure what to say, but my girlfriend cheated on me and kicked me out.
What? What is that about? That sounds horrible.
Well, it just means I wasn't dependable.
Now that you mention it, the fact that you left without arguing back is pathetic.
What she said hit home, so I couldn't say anything back, and just groaned. But what she said after that surprised me.
Anyway, we're both soaking wet. If you don't have a place to go, would you like to come to my place?
What? Me?
If I left you here and you starved on the streets, I'd feel responsible, so let's go quickly.
The girl pulled my hand, so I followed her and went into the room she showed me.
Here, come in. I'm the only one here, so don't worry about anything.
Well, if a girl is living alone, isn't it dangerous to let a strange man come into your room?
You don't look like the type of person who'd do something like that, so I'm not worried. I actually have a good eye for people.
And what is this? So filthy?
Shut up! It can't be helped because I'm so busy. I'm gonna go take a shower, so just have a seat somewhere. If you peek, I'm gonna call the police, okay?
With all the stuff like the clothes she took off, bento trash from the convenience stores, and scattered magazines, there was hardly space to put my foot down, much less a place to sit. Even if you tell me to have a seat. Okay.
Oh, I feel so refreshed. You can take a shower too. Oh, what? My room looks so clean.
Sorry, there was no place to sit, so I cleaned it without your permission.
Oh, I don't mind. But did you clean all these up in such a short amount of time?
I'm good at cleaning. The girlfriend who kicked me out wasn't good at cleaning either, so naturally, I had to learn it.
I see. Oh, by the way, I haven't asked you your name yet.
Oh, you're right. I'm Yuto Tanaka, a college student.
I'm Haruka Nijima.
I see. Haruka Nijima. That name sounds familiar. What? Are you that actress, Haruka Nijima?
Oh, you knew who I was. You weren't surprised at all, so I didn't think you knew me.
Of course I know you! Haruka Nijima is a nationally famous actress, and everything she plays a role in becomes a big hit!
Thank you for the explanation.
Thank you for letting me stay here for a little bit.
What? Where do you think you're going?
I mean, it won't be good if somebody sees me staying with a nationally famous actress. Like the media and stuff.
Nobody saw us coming in together. And you'll be soaked again if you left in this rain.
I appreciate your offer for me to stay here, but is this really gonna be okay?
Well, as long as we stay in the room, we should be fine. Anyway, from now on.
What? What was that sound? Did your stomach growl by any chance?
What? I couldn't buy any food because of the rain, so I haven't eaten anything. It can't be helped.
I haven't said anything yet. Can I look in the fridge, if you don't mind?
Sure, but what are you gonna do?
I got into the kitchen and opened the refrigerator to see what was inside. You had a lot of bento trash from the convenience store, but eggs and ham, and there's some rice.
My mom sends it to me. I have a rice cooker, but it doesn't taste good when I make it.
You just put rice in water and turn it on, though. Oh, well, I'm gonna use the kitchen. Okay, it's finished.
Oh, wow! You can actually cook!
I can't guarantee the taste.
As long as I can eat, I'm fine. Thank you. It was good. Thank you. I've never had anything that tasted this good. Are you a chef?
No way. My ex-girlfriend was a picky eater, so I worked hard to improve my cooking skills.
I see. I need to thank your ex-girlfriend then. So, what are you gonna do now, Yuto?
After I finish cleaning up, I'll leave. If I go to the station, I can find an internet cafe or economy hotel.
I'm not just talking about today, but in the future. You don't even have a place to live, right?
That's right. I'll search for a place to live tomorrow instead of going to my classes.
Then, why don't you live here?
Huh?
I'll let you live here, and in return, I want you to do house chores. I happen to have today off, but I'm so busy as an actress that I can't take care of the chores around the house.
But if a guy like me comes in and out, and what about hiring a housekeeper?
I've hired one before, but she was such a blabbermouth. And my fans found out where I lived and crowded into my house once.
That's definitely a problem.
But even when you found out who I was, you tried to leave right away, so I think I can trust you. Plus, you are good at cleaning and cooking.
Well, my ex-girlfriend didn't do anything, so my house chore skills improved.
It'll help me greatly if you lived here. And you get to take care of a nationally famous actress, you know?
It's true that all the process is hectic when renting a place, and there's no guarantee I can rent a new place immediately. If I can live here temporarily, I can take time to find a new place, so this does sound attractive. Then, until I find a new place, I'll live here.
Okay, it's decided. I'll let you use the dressing room in the back. Do you need anything else?
Thank you. I have pretty much everything I need, so I'm okay.
Zan, I'm gonna go to bed because I have to go to work tomorrow.
Okay. I'm kinda tired too, so I'm gonna go to bed too.
Good night!
Like this, I decided to live with Haruka, a nationally famous actress, and do her house chores.
I'm home! Man, we had to retake the same scene 4 times today. I'm bummed out.
Sounds like you had a hard day. Dinner is ready.
Wow, a hamburger steak! Did you make it from scratch by any chance?
Hey, don't nibble.
Aw, just a little bit, come on. It's so good. I'm tired.
Take your clothes off in your own room. You're making a mess there if you do that.
I have Yuto now, and he'll pick them up for me.
You're so lazy.
Is dinner ready yet?
Hey! Your fans are gonna cry if they see you looking that sloppy.
Who cares? Nobody is gonna see me.
I'm actually looking at you.
You're okay. By the way, what's on the menu tonight?
Whoa, don't get so close. completely different from the Haruka I have watched on TV. She was like the definition of sloppy at home. She boasted that she was just Haruka Nijima after work, and she was completely lazy. She'd initiate more physical contact day after day, and she was acting sweet. And I started becoming more conscious about Haruka. But she is an actress. She's not a person a freeloader who does house chores like me is allowed to like.
Anyway, ever since I started living with you, Yuto, the room is clean every day, and the food is so good. I'm glad I didn't let you leave.
I feel relieved to hear that. I don't even pay the rent.
The rent is like nothing if I can get this comfortable living. I mean, my agency pays for it anyway.
When Haruka smiled, sticking her tongue out as she said that, my heart skipped a beat.
What's wrong? Something on my face?
No, nothing. Oh, yeah. Looks like I'm gonna be able to find a new place to live. I'll actually visit the place next week.
What? Are you gonna move out?
Yeah, after all, I don't think it's good for a guy who's not even your boyfriend to be living here for a long time.
But, I said it was okay.
You never know where people who are trying to break a scandal might be looking. Either way, I can't stay here forever. I'm starting to like Haruka, so I want to be with her more. But we live in a totally different world to begin with.
If a guy who's not even my boyfriend staying here is the problem, then I should just...
What? Haruka went back to her room while mumbling something. It seemed like she was mad, but it can't be helped. We should be separated. For a few days after that, Haruka got busy, so we didn't see each other much. I was doing cleaning and cooking as usual while feeling lonely. One day, around the time when I was about to sign a contract for my new place. Okay, I'm done with shopping. I wonder if Haruka will be late again.
Oh, Yuto!
Oh, Haruka! You're early today.
Yes, I came home early today so I can talk to you. Let's go in quickly.
What? What was that sound?
Heh, this'll be an exclusive news. I finally found Haruka Nijima's house, and she happens to be with a guy. Hey, tell me about yourself.
What kind of relationship do you have with Haruka Nijima? He must be a member of the press. This is not good. Haruka will be on the news because of me. I'm just When I was about to say I was just a housekeeper, Haruka stepped forward and spoke while looking straight into the man.
He's only a person I hired as a housekeeper.
Haruka clearly told him that I was a housekeeper. She's absolutely right. I'm just a freeloader to her. However...
But he's gonna be my boyfriend. You can write an article about it or whatever. It'll be even better for me, and I'll announce it officially through my agency.
You've gotta be kidding! I can't stay still! I need to write an article before you announce it! The man left the scene running in a big panic. Haruka, what was that about?
I wanted to get a clear path. That's why I said that.
Man, I'm troubled if you say such a thing. I thought about you, and that's why I was planning on leaving your house.
If you're thinking about me, then I'd be happier if you stayed with me. So, what's your response?
Haruka was smiling like a mischievous child, and I replied to her while turning red and looking away from her. I like you. I like how you work hard at your job, and I also like how you get lazy at home. So, let me ask you now, will you be my girlfriend?
Good job. I hope we can stay happy for a long time, Yuto.
Ayaka with a big smile was very attractive, and I told myself that I'd support her with all my might. And I'll eventually get a job at Haruka's agency, but that's a whole different story. I'm Yuto Tanaka, a company employee. I'm married. This is my wife, and her name is Mayu Kurosaki. Mayu is my colleague, so everybody at our company blessed us when we got married. However, hey Mayu, about our next day off.
Oh, I already have plans on that day. I'm gonna see my friends from college.
Oh, okay, I got it. Ever since we got married, she's been acting so cold to me.
Why don't you go hang out with your friends every once in a while? Oh, right. You asked me because you don't have any friends.
Oh, well, I want to spend some precious time with you too.
Oh, yeah, sure. But I'm spending the night the day before. So please take care of the chores here.
She wasn't like this when we first started dating. I might be expecting too much, but I feel a little lonely. Plus, a lot of what she's been saying recently has been very suspicious. Maybe sometimes a bad feeling like this crosses my mind. I couldn't help but be suspicious about Mayu, so I lied to her and said I was gonna spend the night for a business trip and came home early. I can hear an unfamiliar guy's voice. My heart started beating fast, and an alarm is ringing violently in my brain. When I opened the door hurriedly, I found... What? It's Yuto. Aren't you supposed to be on a business trip? Ryuji, why? What do you mean, why? It's only because we are in a relationship just like what you imagined. What are you talking about? Hey, Mayu.
You said you were going on a business trip. Did you lie to me?
Huh? What kind of attitude is that?
Sucks.
Hey, Yuto. Why are you acting like a victim? It's your fault that she got fed up with you. You're not wanted here right now. Can you just get out? What is that about? It seems like my colleague Ryuji and Mayu are having an affair. I didn't even feel like talking back, so even though I'm the head of the house, I got kicked out of the house just as they told me. No matter what kind of misfortune I face, the sun will rise again in the morning. Since I'm a company employee, I had to go to my company on weekdays.
Mr. Yuto, you look pale. Did something happen?
She's my colleague, Manaka Shiraishi, and she's the daughter of the company president. Ever since I started working at this company, Manaka has cared for me. And she saw me looking miserable and feeling down and came and talked to me. Nothing. I'm sorry to make you worried.
I can tell just by looking at you that this isn't nothing. Have you looked in the mirror? You look horrible.
Oh, that's...
Can you tell me what happened if you don't mind? I can't say I'll be of any help, but you'll feel better just by having somebody listen to you.
Thank you. Well, actually, she has taken care of me a lot, and I can trust her. I told Manaka what has been happening and what happened yesterday. Man, it's embarrassing. Or perhaps I should say I feel useless.
Oh, I see. Miss Kurosaki and Mr. Kiryu are... Huh? They've messed around with you quite a bit.
Manaka?
I'm sorry. You had to see me like that. But this might be the first time in my life that I've gotten this angry. I'm about to hit the ceiling. Please let me take care of this issue.
Sure? On a later day, it seemed like Ryuji was called to the president's office. I've been getting great sales recently. I bet he's gonna talk about my promotion. You can't perform better than me at work either. It's such a pity, Yuto. I guess you're right. I mean, there's nothing you're better at than I am. No wonder why she got fed up with you. He was carried away like that, but... When Ryuji came back from the president's office, he looked completely pale. What's wrong? You look pale. Oh my gosh! Mr. Yuto! I'm sorry. Please forgive me. At the very least, please spare my life. What? What in the world happened in the president's office?
I just had a private meeting with Mr. Kiryu.
His attitude has changed so much. What in the world did you do?
It's a secret. I was quite upset So I guess I threatened him just a little bit.
Just a little bit? His attitude has changed so much though.
Oh! I'm having a private meeting with Miss Kurosaki too, after this. So, Mr. Yuto, I'll see you later.
That night, I went home cautiously. I'm home. The light's not on. Are you not home yet? Wow, you're here.
I'm so sorry. I was very foolish. I won't ask you to forgive me. But please, at least, spare my life.
What in the world did Manaka do? Hey, Mayu, if we had talked more, would we have had a different outcome? Nah, this would have happened sooner or later, huh?
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
It's okay. But please don't get involved with me anymore. Just like that, Mayu and I officially got divorced. I'll never regret my decision, but if you were to ask me if I felt nothing, that's a whole different story. I had a feeling of loneliness, like it left a hole in my heart.
Good boy. Good boy. You did great, Mr. Yuto.
Manaka? What are you doing all of a sudden?
I wanted to encourage you, even if it's a little bit. Did you not like it?
I'm okay with it.
That's what I thought. Then, I'll keep doing it just a little longer. You should just forget about that person as soon as possible. There's a person who truly treasures you from the bottom of her heart.
Manaka, thank you. You've taken care of me with everything.
No problem. I'm doing all this because I want to. So, please don't worry about it.
I want to give you something in return. There's only so much I can do, though.
Well, if that's the case, how about dating me?
Huh? What? With me? You mean you like me?
You never realized it? In general, you wouldn't do this much for a person if you didn't like him.
Now that you tell me, I guess.
I'm embarrassed to say this myself, but I'm actually quite cute. This might be unpleasant, but I have money. I might not look like it, but I'm the daughter of a company president. Of course, I'm not gonna cheat on you. I'll be yours only. Plus, I've liked you for a long time. Like, even before you got married to Mayu.
What? Is that right?
What do you think? Don't you think I'm a pretty good candidate?
Manaka has been helping me out for a long time. She has taken good care of me for quite a while. Of course, including this past incident. Am I even compatible with you?
I still choose you.
Am I good enough?
It has to be you.
If she said this much, I've got to be honest. Thank you. I like you too, Manaka. Just like that, we became a couple. We moved into an apartment spacious enough to live for 2 people, and we were spending happy days together.
Welcome home, Yuto. Would you like me? Would you like me? Or Manaka?
I only have one choice.
Even though that's what Yuto said, Yuto feels happy for some reason.
You just dubbed for me? Well, I'd never dislike that.
Being honest is always a good thing. But dinner is gonna get cold, so let's eat dinner first.
Sure, let's do that.
Oh, did you really want me, by any chance? I can tell from the way you reacted.
Stop teasing me.
I was having too much fun. You can enjoy me a lot later.
Oh, okay.
You're so red. You've always been cute like that. Oh yeah, my dad said he wanted to see you sometime soon.
Your father, you mean the president of our company, right?
Yes. He's furious and says something like, "Who the heck is this guy who tricked my daughter?"
I'll work hard so he'd approve of me.
And with that being said, I brought him here.
The next day, when I got home, the president of our company was there.
Hi, Yuto. Thank you for letting me relax at your house.
Oh, Mr. President! Hello. I'm sorry that I haven't done any preparations. This isn't that great of a place, but if you'd like...
You make it sound like this place is a souvenir. You're too flustered.
Uh-huh. So, you're Yuto.
Well, yes, I'm in a serious relationship with Manaka with marriage in mind. Oh no, this isn't good. I wasn't mentally prepared. She should have told me beforehand if she was gonna invite him. I looked at Manaka with a hint of objection, but she seemed to be enjoying herself by watching my reactions. However, the president himself was...
Don't call me Mr. President. That makes it sound like I'm a stranger. I've heard about you from my daughter. Don't hesitate to call me Dad.
What? Huh? Oh, yes, Dad. Hey, what's going on, Manaka? I thought he was against us getting married?
I was just joking when I said he was furious. I just wanted to tease you, and I couldn't help it.
Oh, I see. I was so surprised and freaking out.
Haha, I'm glad to see you two getting along so well. Even more than that, Manaka, Yuto called me Dad.
That's so great.
Mr. President, I mean Dad, was a playful person. Totally not what I was expecting from my first impression.
Yuto, do you have anything you want? Should I buy you a house? Or did you want a luxurious car?
You make it sound like you're treating me to dinner. No, don't worry about me. Or rather, I feel lost because what you're talking about is at a completely different level.
Really? Then let's go have dinner somewhere sometime soon.
Yes, that'll be great.
You must be really happy, Dad.
Like this, Dad and I opened up with each other. Or should I say, he liked me so much at the moment we first met. I appreciate it, but Dad and Manaka try to spoil me at every opportunity recently. By the way, Ryuji and Mayu had disappeared from the company before I realized it. I'm guessing Manaka and Dad had done something, but I'm too afraid to ask in detail. When I was cheated by my wife, I was thrown into an abyss of despair. But thanks to Manaka, I'm able to spend happy days much better than what I had in the past. I made a commitment to myself that I'm gonna return the favor to my beloved wife for the rest of my life.
I'm Yuto Tanaka, a typical company employee. I'm not really good at work and people don't really notice me because I don't like going drinking with my colleagues. I always decline their offers. Before I realized it, nobody even invited me anymore. My life consists of working my shifts and simply going home, but I was fine with that. The reason is because I have a hobby. As soon as I get home, I turn on my PC and access a video streaming site. How's the song that I uploaded yesterday doing? Wow, it's been played 500,000 times. Looks like it's getting good reviews too. I upload songs that I composed onto a video streaming site. Since I couldn't find anybody to sing the songs, I sing them myself. I never showed my face, and I kept uploading songs little by little. And then one day, a video went viral. It became popular quickly, and now I have 1 million subscribers. It's not that I want money, so I haven't monetized my channel. I was satisfied with just receiving feedback. What does it say? Your new song is beyond amazing. Your voice is just so cool that I'm on top of the world. I'm glad they like it. This popular artist on the internet is actually a boring company employee. It was when I was eating a convenience store lunchbox at my seat during lunch break.
Miss Hiragi, what have you been listening to? You looked so ecstatic.
A female employee talked to Miss Ayaka Hiragi, the office beauty.
Oh,
This? My favorite artist Dio released a new song yesterday. This is like the best song ever. The melody that grabs my heart, beautiful lyrics, and a cool voice all combined together creates a one-of-a-kind preciousness. She's talking so fast. I've listened to this song more than 100 times since last night, but I don't get tired of it all. Rather, the more I listen to it, the more the song's richness comes out, and it makes it worth listening to even more. You're a big fan, Ayaka.
I thought I was dreaming. Miss Hiragi, whom all the male coworkers admire, was actually my fan.
What are you guys yapping about?
Hearing the excited talks, our female president, Reika Himuro, came in.
Miss Reika, we are talking about my favorite artist right now. His name is Yu.
Oh, I know him. He is the artist who uploads music onto the video streaming site, right? His songs are really wonderful. I was playing his songs as I was driving to work today.
Oh, you're his fan too!
What?
When I listen to his cool voice, I get butterflies in my stomach. He is an undercover artist, but I wonder what kind of a person he is. He must be good looking. I imagine him to be like Masaharu Fukuyama.
Me too! He must be so good looking. I imagined him to look androgynous like a Johnny's idol. I would love to have him pin me against a wall and whisper words of love to my ear.
Their imaginations are getting out of control. I feel bad, but the boring employee here is the real guy.
I would love to see him in person, not through a monitor. Since he is that popular, he should do a concert.
Yeah, I want to listen to him sing live. If I saw him in person, I would be moved to tears.
Their expectations are too high. I can never reveal my face.
Oh, I know! I have a great idea! You know how we are planning on renting an entire hotel to have our year-end party? How about inviting you there to have him sing?
That's a great idea!
Hey! What in the world are they suggesting?
Since our company is doing well, I wanted to make the party pretty big. If we tell him that we are big fans, he might accept our offer. With that being said, I'll let you handle the negotiations, Tanaka.
What? Me?
Yes, you're the organizer this year, right? If you can get you to come, I'll even give you some pocket money.
You can do it, Mr. Tanaka! We are dying to listen to you sing live!
I'd like to help you, but since I'm you, booking him for the concert is no big deal. If I wore a mask to hide my face, I might be able to sing without revealing who I am. Of course, there's the risk that my cover will be blown, so it's safer to decline. But if I book him, Miss Reika and Miss Ayaka's evaluation of me would go up high.
Tanaka, is it true that you successfully booked him? Is you really coming to sing at our company's year-end party?
Yes, we negotiated and he accepted our offer.
I was expecting to get disappointed, but I'm so glad he said yes. You did a wonderful job, Tanaka. You're a valuable asset to our company. I've never been happier than today to have hired you.
Mr. Tanaka, thank you so much. I am so happy.
Looks like I'll have to be there after all. And on the day of the year-end party...
When is Zia supposed to arrive?
He should be arriving here soon. I'll go greet him, so please enjoy the party. After speaking those words, I quickly left. Okay, I changed my clothes and put on a mask in the bathroom. As long as I leave immediately after singing a few songs, nobody will find out who I really am.
I've never seen you. You don't seem to be someone in our company.
While I was walking, Miss Reika spoke to me.
Miss Reika, perhaps this person is Mr. Yu?
What?
Hi, nice to meet you. I'm Yu. Thank you for inviting me today.
Oh, I'm Reika Himuro, and I'm a big fan of yours. On my way to work every day and whenever I have an important business meeting, I listen to your songs and they cheer me up so much. I'm honored to meet you.
Miss Reika, your eyes have turned completely to those of an innocent young girl. There is no hint of a talented female president. I know I say that, but I am a fan of yours too. You are like my passion in life. I've listened to all the songs you've uploaded so many times that I can sing them without looking at the lyrics.
Thank you too. Having beautiful ladies like you enjoy them is more than I can ask for.
Did you hear that, Miss Hiragi? He said beautiful ladies with his cool voice. I wanted to record that voice and listen to it before I go to bed every night.
Your ears would be so happy.
They both look so carried away. They're so different from when they normally talk to me.
By the way, where did Tanaka go? He went to go get Mr. Yu, but what is he doing?
I'm a little worried. Should I go check on him?
He's okay. Seems like he got a little stomachache.
Is that right?
Afterwards, I sang on the stage at the year-end party. It seemed like everybody knew Yu, so the performance was a blast. Some female workers were moved to tears because they were so touched. Miss Reika and Miss Ayaka looked like dreamy girls.
Mr. Yu, that was a great performance. Well, if you don't mind, could we exchange contact information? I'd like to express my gratitude to you for today, but at another time.
Oh,
that's not fair, Miss Reika. Please, let me exchange information with you too.
No, you can't do that. As a representative of the company, I will express our gratitude to you.
Wait, you can't take advantage of your power just because you are the president. I cannot let this slide.
Well, I can exchange my information with both of you. I must have been too relaxed because I had gotten through the hardest part. They realized it when we exchanged our Rhine IDs.
Huh? Isn't this Tanaka's ID?
Oops. This is, you know.
Miss Ayaka, take off his mask and check. I see. So Tanaka was Mr. Yu. That's why you were able to book him for this year-end party.
Yeah, I'm very sorry. I didn't mean to deceive you.
But I never imagined Mr. Tanaka was you.
The artist they admired was a really boring guy like me. The two must be quite disillusioned. When I look up, they must be looking at me with cold eyes like marbles. But huh? They're looking at me just the same.
The artist I admired was actually really close to me. I'm so happy. If I look closely, Tanaka is decent looking and he is dependable at work too.
Now that I think about it, he has a cool voice. He's starting to seem very good looking.
Amazing! Their passion for you has enhanced their image of me. Can you keep the fact that I'm a musician a secret to everybody in the company?
Yes, of course. I'll never tell anybody. We can keep this as a secret just among us.
Sure.
Hey, that's Tanaka. He's going somewhere again with Miss Hiragi and Miss Himuro. Are they dating by any chance?
Having the most two beautiful ladies in the company take care of him. I envy him so much. Dang it! I would love to be in his shoes.
Woohoo! You're awesome, Mr. Yu. Can you sing the new song next?
No, next. It's my turn to request a song.
They take me out to karaoke every weekend and I sing to them. Well, it's not that bad of a lifestyle.
I'm Yuto Tanaka. I'm a programmer at a company in Tokyo. What am I doing here even after getting a postgraduate degree? I was doing research on artificial intelligence, but failed at job hunting, and now work at this toxic company. I want to quit soon. I don't have time to job hunt, though. There's also a reason why I can't quit even if I want to.
Tanaka, help me! There's a correction request from a client!
Again?
I know you have other work to do, but please! You're the only one who can properly work in our department!
I'm the only one? What are you going to do if I leave?
Leave? No! We won't be able to work without you! We can't even manage our own internal systems, and other departments will flop too! Send it to the department head once you're done. Bye!
Hey! Can't be helped. I guess I'll try to finish this as soon as I can. It's set now that I'll be spending the night here again. I'm not even paid enough for this. A few days later... Good morning. What? I feel like everyone is looking at me. I wonder if I have bad hair.
Tanaka! What did you do? Check the bulletin board!
Bulletin board? Let's see. What? I'm fired? Why is this happening?
There are rumors that another department messed up and caused us to lose money. They said that the cause for it was a glitch in the internal system. And, Tanaka, you managed the company system single-handedly, right?
So, they blamed me, huh?
This isn't right! Also, what's going to happen to this company without you? I'll go argue!
No, it's alright. If anything, it works out. I don't want to stay in this kind of company. I'll quit today.
Tanaka!
I showed off, but what should I do from tomorrow? In the end, they treated it as me leaving for personal reasons, so I barely have any severance pay. I need to find a new job. Oh, a message. Reika. She's asking if we can meet up since it's been a while. I can see you whenever. Reika Himuro and I were in the same research lab during graduate school. She's a cool beauty who started an app development company after graduating.
Yuto, long time no see. I haven't seen you since when we celebrated your graduation.
Long time no see. You seem to have not changed. You're very active. I've just replied to you.
My cute Gohai from the lab says that he'll see me. Even if I were in a meeting, I'll cancel it and come see you.
For that, you should prioritize the meeting. You're the CEO of a rising VC.
I'm kidding. Business has just gotten on track, and we're at a good spot. You too, Yuto. It's rare for you to have time during the day.
Well, actually, this kind of thing happened.
Oh? They did something like that to my cute Gohai, How can I damage their reputation socially?
Reika, your eyes are scary. I was thinking of quitting anyway, so I'm not concerned about it.
You've always been nice like that. You said you were gonna quit. Do you have any plans set for your next job?
Not yet.
Then that's great. Come join my company. We'll welcome you.
What? I'm grateful, but I don't want you to hire me out of pity.
It's not out of pity. I've been looking for a skilled programmer. I can trust you, and your skills are more than enough. If anything, I was thinking of reaching out and recruiting you.
If that's the case...
Wait a sec!
What? Hiragi-san, why are you here?
I heard what you guys were talking about. Tanaka-san would be joining my company.
Azusa Hiragi is the CEO of a travel agency that I've worked with a number of times before.
I was looking for someone knowledgeable in systems. We're thinking of expanding and adding more stores. I was thinking that we won't have enough time if we outsource. It would be reassuring if you can join us, Tanaka-san. I heard that you quit when I reached out to your company. But for us to meet right after, it's destiny, right?
I'm honored?
Who are you to suddenly interrupt? Let go of Yuto. I recruited him first.
Who are you? I think Tanaka-san would be happier working with me rather than with someone like you who seems strict.
Really? It sounded like you didn't really care as long as they were knowledgeable. But I've always had an eye on Yuto. Go to someone else.
I don't want to. If you have other programmers, you can give Tanaka-san to me.
This is the first time you two met, right? Why are you fighting?
Yuto, women have some fights that they can't lose to.
Tanaka-san, I'll help you out right now.
We've known each other for a long time. He'll definitely want to join me. You've just had a work relationship with him.
I'm also close to Tanaka-san. We've had numerous meetings together.
That won't compare to us.
Did you ask what Tanaka-san is actually thinking? Maybe he just can't say no because you're his senior.
That's not true, right?
Yes, of course.
You'd prefer working with me, right? Tanaka-san!
Give me a moment! I can't decide right now. Can I work with you on a trial? How about we decide if I join or not after that?
If you say so. I'll find a case for you to work on right after I go back.
Great idea. I think that once you work on it, you'll realize that my company is better.
Thank you. A lot happened today. I'm thankful that they are recruiting me even though I've just been let go. It's hard to make a decision though. I guess being indecisive is something that's bad about me. I've worked with Reika when I was a student too, so it's easy to adapt to. Hiragi-san also assigned me work often. She's also invited me to meals and we've had meetings at restaurants. They're different types, but they are both beautiful. But this doesn't matter. First, I need to get this task done right. They could change their mind and say they don't need me. A week later, I met with both of them again. I sent you some data yesterday. Were there any issues?
Wait a second. Why is she here?
She suggested that it'll be more efficient if we have the meeting at the same time. Sorry I didn't tell you.
It'll be problematic if you two run ahead without me. I asked him if we could meet on the same day.
Run ahead? You're the one who interrupted my recruitment and tried to steal from the sidelines.
I'm sorry about that, but Tanaka-san is mine.
No, he's mine.
And have you two gotten the chance to go over the data?
Of course. You do good work as usual. With this, I could hire you anytime.
Your work was perfect for me too. With you, my company could grow even more.
Thank you. I thought about it, but I won't be joining either company.
What?
Both are very appealing, but I've experienced a lot, so I thought that I would stop working for companies for a while. If you don't mind, can I stay involved with both of your companies as a freelancer? I honestly can't choose.
I see. If that's what you've decided, Yuto, then I'll respect that. Of course, I'll ask you to take on some tasks as a freelancer.
Same here. But do let me know if you want to join officially at any time.
Thank you. After that, I started working for both of them as a freelancer. I'm working on a large project for Reika's company recently. I'll be saying too much if I say that it's because of me, but the company's performance has been extremely well.
Yuto,
We have an increase in profit this month too, thanks to you.
Hiragi-san's company is doing well too. We've remade the homepage and reservation system, and I've also been entrusted with the management of it afterwards. Of course, I'm not the only one. I'm collaborating with other people in the company. Users are happy with the service and we're adding new stores.
I was right to have chosen you. It's also fun to work with you, Tanaka-san.
As an individual, I've also gained some clients bit by bit. It looks like I can make a living off of freelance work. I still get passionately recruited by both of them, but I really can't choose. Hello?
Tanaka, our company has been a mess after you left. Work doesn't get done and the internal system is a mess.
Well, I'm not surprised.
The CEO is telling us to bring you back.
Sorry, but I'm doing well with freelance work right now.
What, Tanaka?
If you can officially reach out to me with a request, I might accept it, but I don't think that company would have such a budget. I'll go then.
Yuto, did anything happen?
Are you okay?
Yes, I'm okay. I was just talking to an ex-colleague. What's this meeting for today? It's been a while since the three of us last got together.
There's one thing I wanted to ask you.
Tanaka-san, do you have a girlfriend?
You seem to be doing so well work-wise, so I think it's about time that you think about love.
To be honest, I was actually interested in you from before you left your old company.
Hey! I was interested since when we were students. You're trying to steal again. Which one will you choose?
I can't choose immediately. I'll be a freelancer for now. It looks like my cheerful life with the beautiful CEOs will continue.